Welcome folks, this is Job Success with another short introduction video clip on job interview preparation. We believe that up to 60% of the weight of a job interview is in the preparation. The more effort you put into preparation, researching the prospective employer, understanding their culture, values, needs, knowing their website inside out, and making some interesting observations and identifying 4 or 5 deep questions that you will ask them about how the company is doing, what the future looks like, where their need is the greatest, how you might be able to serve them, and of course understanding the job description itself in great detail, reviewing the resume that you may have submitted. In response to that, many people get interviews without having to submit a resume, and any other documents that you have forwarded to them. Review them, make sure that you are familiar with them so you're not caught off guard or by surprise when they bring that document out and say, I notice here you say such and such. How did that happen? So you don't want to be fumbling for that. You want to have thought through any employment gaps or any issues that may be in the documents that you submitted. They're going to look for your technical and functional skills, your knowledge of industry, your soft skills, your management skills, leadership skills, and your past behaviors, which will come out in the narrative and any short story that you use to describe your prior work experience. So be very thoughtful as to how you're going to answer various questions. As you know, your knowledge, skills, and attitude define your competence together. Skills are what you learn in college or trade school. Knowledge is the know-how that you generally pick up on the job. So they want to know both your skills and how you've applied them in the workplace, whether they are conforming to best practices, and most importantly, what is your attitude? What attitude do you bring to the table? And as you describe your prior experience, we're able to glean your attitude if you volunteer for things, if you lead things, if the words in your resume and your narrative are of directed, managed, led, as opposed to performed, carried out, which is basically an order taker. So they're looking for the impact that you have on a job, whether you have initiative, that most companies do not like people who are overly aggressive. You need to be mindful and respect other people, so they want to make sure that you blend into the teams. So we show you the 3 components of your competency: your knowledge, your skills, and your attitude that define that. An area that managers and senior leaders often overlook is the role of competencies. So we describe a competency framework so you can focus your narrative and preparation on the competencies that are most relevant for senior managers. We have a competency framework that we use 4 levels. The bottom 2 layers are for an individual contributor, and the top 2 are for managers and senior leaders. So you want to make sure that you're emphasizing your strategic thinking, your contributions on vision, and getting results, high-level results out of very large teams if that is the position for which you are interviewing. So your preparation needs to be commensurate with the role for which you are being evaluated. Show up on time. I generally try to be half an hour early to account for any traffic delays and so forth. List 5 questions that you have for them. Do your homework on the company itself. Be very, very interested in them. Engage with them. If you need more tips, go to jobsuccess.org. We have a 1-hour video on the site on job interview preparation. We wish you the very best. Hope to see you soon.